Hello and welcome! This is Rainy, we're playing Rimworld, and today we return to Arm City, where our pawns are holding down the fort while our war party is out, recovering from rescuing Lance, who was he is our bloody dentist, and we saved him from an ambush of, I believe, squirrels. So that's great. We are really close to having the war party head out to the second leg of their journey. I just want them to collect a few more of these goodies down here, and maybe some of the like hill root and things that are in the area. So as soon as they're done with that, we'll have them get on going. And then they can go to the bandit outpost, which is about maybe 2 days journey, maybe one. I don't really know. So 1.1 days journey. So it should not take them very long, but I do want them to have some food in the meantime. And Rowan is not happy, probably, that he's eating raw food. We should have them make a few simple meals with the meat that they have. And in fact, we'll just set that to meat only because there's no reason to use anything else. There we go. Go for it. Cook some meat. That'll make everybody a little happier. I also have, Crosby was... Yes, he's still butchering some stuff. How are your needs? Your needs are fine. We have plenty of meat. Poor cat is sick as a dog. Not this dog, although that dog is sick. And Maya, our dog, is pregnant. It's okay, we're doing okay on food, so I can't really complain. Fennel, as usual, is injured, but doing okay otherwise. Poor thing. All of our animals. We still need somebody to slaughter Dagus, who is going to provide much meat. He's not really doing any harm, though, so I'm just going to let him do as he's doing. We do have a grave, but as far as I can see, nobody has bothered to bury Lizalette, I think her name is. Lizalette. And it's not letting me do that. Interesting. I wonder if there's something wrong with the configuration? Yeah, human-like corpses. Maybe she's secretly a mechanoid. I don't really know what's going on there. Maybe she has to be some amount decomposed before they bother burying her? I don't really know. Anyway, point being, hopefully everybody... Oh, I'm so sorry. I deleted all of the beds. These people are probably going to complain because they're on the floor. And yeah, White's not very happy with us. But, so they slept on the floor because I needed to make room for all of the stuff that I thought that they were going to go collect. Hopefully, they'll bring it all in today and we can send them on their way. Looks like Dog is nice and healed up. I appreciate that. And they did replant the potatoes. I really don't think that they are going to survive the winter, but it's fine. It's what it is. They can keep trying. Well, if we get potatoes at all during this playthrough, I will be very surprised. Also, I kind of want to rip up this flooring here, and I kind of want to move our crops, even though, like, we literally just got crops planted and everything. I do want to move them because they're kind of in the way, and if people are attacking, we can't really hit them until they're about right here. So I'm going to try to do that. I am going to somehow missed that strip, so have them deconstruct that as well. We are fresh out of space to store stuff in, so we might have to do some mining, and I really think that in the near future, probably when the war party's back and we don't have to worry as much about it, I think we're going to probably take this ancient danger on. Just we'll see what's going on. So it looks like they're all ready to head out. Let's go to the world and set up our caravan. I don't think we're going to take Lance. Well, I know we're not going to take Lance. I think we'll leave the boom wrap as well. We're taking all the simple mills. We'll give them all the mushrooms, the wild green, the rice, not the leather. We do want them to take the medicine. And the cherries, they can take some of the water. Take like 20 water, sure. And then I'm gonna leave all of the apples for Lance and the boom rat. And then we will select them and have them head to attack the outpost, leaving Lance all by his lonesome. But his leg is very close to being healed up. He just needs it to tick over to healed. Any minute. Any second. There we go. So I think in the morning we'll send him off as well with the boom rat buddy that he has here. And that'll be good. And Fennel, man, you just are never... I'm surprised he doesn't have any permanent injuries, Fennel. He has been a good hunter, but he's always injured, so there's that. And speaking of which, he is now fully healed. Good boy. So, yeah, oh, and we don't have wood, do we? That's something that I want to maybe work on, is planting some wood trees. I don't really see too many around here that we can use for anything. We'll maybe just grab all of these. Alright, good stuff. And then they can keep everything good and dandy. And it looks like they're actually really close to being... Whoa, Lance is fully healed. Okay, Lance, that was fast. I did not expect you to be fully healed before we left. And there we go, the potato plants are dying. We knew it was coming. Alright, so we are going to have him start reforming the caravan. We're going to take our boom rat buddy with us. Take the leather and the apples and the 3 raw water. That should be good. I don't really want to weigh him down with too much more. So we'll just have him return. You know, if he's healed up, maybe we will have him come over here and start maybe looking for... Oh no, we have 2 dogs that are pregnant. And there's a medical emergency. Oh, Renee, what's going on, buddy? He's very dehydrated. Well, first of all, don't do that. And second of all, let's get some people to draw some water. Crosby, can you get back on butchering, my buddy? Hopefully, Aspen will be speedy about this. Let's go have Lance's caravan settle this area. Hopefully it's a good area. I'm hoping there's like lots and lots of mountains, but a nice safe spot to set up camp. That is my goal in picking out a place. And lots of gold. Honestly, that's probably the most important. Okay, so not as much mountain as I was kind of hoping for, but a decent amount. Let's find a water source to set up next to. We have this one here, and this one here, and this marshy area over here. Frankly, I think I like this one better. Maybe we'll have them dig in, like, right here. That is a little close for comfort to the edge of the map, but that's okay, and, you know, that's fine. He's not a good miner. In fact, I don't know if he has any skill in mining at all. But, we're gonna have him start digging out an area for everybody. We'll do, like, a main room plus an entertainment area, and then... Lance, do you have any sort of construction? You have a 2 in construction and a 3 in mining. It is going to be a long journey, buddy. I believe in you, though. As soon as Renee is recruited, we will send him hither, and he will help you. And we'll just make a little stockpile for him. And he can work on that while we attend to our critical emergency here. Crosby? Crosby? Oh, Cat, are you... Is somebody taking care of the dude? Nobody's taking care of the dude. Okay, well, there we go. I don't know why that didn't register at first, but whatever. So we have cargo pods. And it's beet kvass. So I don't, yeah, not like fantastic, but it's nice. Whatever. Donald, did you get packaged up? Yes, you did. Because Vulture's on top of things. Vulture is actually... This is a perfect segue into my... Let's talk about our backstories here. So Vulture and Rowan are brother and sister, and they have one of the more interesting backstories. Also, I just realized he hates mining, but we're gonna make him do it anyway. He's gonna complain about it a lot. But what can you do? I mean, you literally don't have an option here. If you want to survive, you're gonna dig. Anyway, sorry, back to Vulture and Rowan. They have a very interesting backstory. So Rowan was being trained by his parents, like his sister, to be a medical professional. And it's a family tradition. Everybody's doctors in their family. But he is kind of lazy. And so, let's see if we can pull up his bio while we're in this area. No? Yes? Maybe? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So I'll just talk about it according to what I know. So he is lazy, and he is a cannibal. So what happened is that he was just kind of, you know, not really into the whole hard-working medical school student thing. So he decided he was going to be the mortician instead, because that was a little more low-key in the tribe. It was just, he grew up in a tribe. He was just kind of like the cook, the clean. He did more domestic things. So, yeah. And did we take care of our dude here before I proceed? Yes, dehydration is going down. Oh. And we might have to put this, this story on pause. Or maybe you can talk about it while we do this. Anyway, so they were just in a tribe, and he was doing his little thing, figuring out what to bury people in and how to bury them, that kind of a thing. And then he had a curious thought one day. He thought, you know, what? I wonder what human meat tastes like. And he got so curious that he decided he was gonna try it. So he did, and turns out he actually quite liked it. And, oh, that was very fast. Okay, so let's take a look here. Yeah, not super bad injuries. Let's have them start working on their injuries here. We'll make these medical. And then Rowan can work on the two of them, and Purple and everybody can explore the area here. Alright, Purple, you go here, and Whale can go here. Well, I selected a tree, that's probably why. So, yeah, basically, Rowan was like, okay, I like human meat. Oh, good, we have some beds. We'll make 2 of these medical. So, he kind of was, obviously didn't tell anybody about this, because most people would be like, that's probably not good. But he did kind of start using human meat in all of his recipes that he was cooking at home. So, eventually, somebody did find him butchering up one of the one of the bodies that he was supposed to be burying. And so they sent a mob after him. They were very upset, and honestly, rightfully so, because you probably wouldn't want your loved ones being eaten after they passed away. So he was chased out of his tribe by an angry mob. But his sister, who loves him quite a lot, we have a cold snap, secretly helped him escape. And so he was able to get out of his colony. White, I'm going to have you come in here. White, not the bed. Why don't you rest here? Rowan can heal himself. Did you heal yourself already? Yes, you did. Very good boy. So he escaped. Vulture helped him escape, and he didn't really know what else to do except for to just kind of wander around for a while. And then he heard of the Lost Tribe Initiative that Purple was setting up, and he decided, you know, if I am going to start a new life, this is probably a good place to do it. So I'm going to have Cat grab one of these, and we're going to have, I think, Dog install the other one. Dog, there we go. There we go. That, again, is just free power. It's fantastic. It's, I think, 1,000 units of power. So, he did escape eventually and joined up with this Lost Cities Initiative. There we go. I can never say that quite right. But, and he's been very low-key and very quiet, understandably, about his tendencies and his preferences, his food preferences. But that doesn't mean that he will always avoid the cannibalism. So, we'll see what he gets up to with that. And he did send word to his sister after he had found this new place to come join them, which is why shortly after the tribe was formed, we got a random join with Vulture joining us. So, yeah, that's Rowan's story. I think it's interesting. I think he's an interesting character. He's not, like, a bad character. He's different, certainly, but he's not a bad character. And I think that he's also just kind of like, he really believes in the tribe and really wants it to succeed because this is kind of his new life now. I'm excited to see what kind of trouble he gets up to, though, because, like I said, he has put aside his tendencies, but that doesn't mean that he's forgotten the taste of that human meat. So we'll see what he ends up doing with that. Oh no, all 3 of our dogs are pregnant. Oh, the humanity. Okay. Well, on the plus side, we have a decent amount of food here. And Fennel is beat up again. Poor Fennel. You deserve all the love. Why don't you stop smoothing the wall and go take care of... Oh, somebody tended? Okay, somebody tended to them. Who has hypothermia? Lance has hypothermia. I didn't realize that this is where the cold snap was. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Lance, I kind of forgot about you, buddy. I'm so sorry. Let's have him do some plant cutting very quickly. Poor guy is just like, I'm gonna die. This is the worst. Temperature, I think. We want you to make a campfire, and then we also want you to make a door as soon as you are able. Oh no! Okay, so we're going to put him on plant cut. He's gonna hate life. Oh no! Okay. So he has serious hypothermia. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have him form a caravan with our boom rat and take the ice water. And we're gonna have him... Oh no! Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. In order to keep Lance from dying, he's not downed, but apparently he's incapable of, like, forming a caravan. So we might send... Who's one of our really good... Crosby's a good miner and a good construction person. So when he's done with this, I'm going to send him out into the world after he tries to recruit Renee. There we go. Oh man, this has been fun. Alright, Crosby, my dude. I'm tempted to take... Yeah, let's take Dagus, because we can slaughter him. We have so many animals. Okay. And we'll have him take a couple simple mills. Like, actually just all the simple mills. And... We'll have him take all the bird skin so that we can make some sleeping furs. Anything else I want to send with you? Probably some water. And I think that's everything. Maybe we'll just grab this revolver so that we can hand it to Lance. He's not very good at fighting, but we might as well. Oh, yes. Choose a route. Go rescue. It's gonna take a day, and that could be problematic because our friend Lance here may very well not last that long because I forgot about him. I'm so sorry, Lance. It was really not intentional. Why don't you come over here? At the very least, we're gonna have you, like... Yeah, we're gonna have you come over here so that if you do collapse, you're in the proper area. Can we deconstruct this? No, you're totally incapable, quote-unquote, of manipulation here. Alright, how is White and Rowan? How are White and Rowan doing? They're pretty okay. So he's pretty close to being healed up. She's got a little longer to go, but not a super long time. Ooh, she got stabbed in the right lung. Yee. That sounds terrible. Alright, so since our hunters are the ones that are not injured, I'm going to have them hunt up a little bit of meat, and maybe have them also put down a steel butcher spot. We'll let them get some supplies. Poor Lance. Can I have you drink that? You can drink ice. Okay, he's starving. Poor dude. If we had any meat, I wonder, can you? Nope, you cannot. Okay. He's like incapable of basically everything. Well, great. And Lance is in for an extreme break risk. Also, Crosby, okay, you're leaving now. That's fine. We should probably make sure that somebody else is on wardening. Who's our best wardener? We'll set Dog. Dog will be our next warden. Hopefully, Lance can hang on long enough. I mean, it's going to take like a day for... Eesh. Okay, so his hypothermia is actually only at 36%. That's not good, but we still have a little while before we have to worry about it. His malnutrition is really what I'm worried about. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. How are our people over here doing? Doing pretty good. Rowan's probably really close. Yeah, he's really pretty close. And then we are going to have them butcher people forever. Poor Lance, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that malnutrition is going up a lot faster than the hypothermia, so... Whew. Poor Lance. How you doing, Crosby? You're gonna get there in half a day? I know he has hypothermia. There's nothing I could do about it because I was an idiot and forgot about him. And he is just, like, absolutely miserable. I have actually never had this many people... this many negative points on one person. Oh, buddy. Your hypothermia is getting up there, though. Especially since it's so cold outside right now. I wish you could send people, like, assign people to travel during the night as well, but there's nothing I can do about that. Let us, in order to keep our people happy over here, make a campfire. We're just gonna make it in this room. Why not? Medical emergency. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I hope that Crosby is very close. Crosby. Okay, he only has 0.3 days. We might make it in time. Oh, and we have some nice chunks of spacecraft. So, provided that his hypothermia doesn't, like, spike suddenly, we should be okay-ish. I am worried that we won't be able to construct everything we need to in time. But, I mean, what can we do? And everybody's healed up. Perfect. You know what? Don't even worry about the whole, campfire thing. We're just going to... Let's just deconstruct all of these and this. And I'm going to expand our stockpile zone just a little bit. And then everybody can, go. Lance is doing okay. What? Is it warming up? It's warming up. Perfect. Okay, I'm so happy you're doing okay. You still don't have food, and there's virtually nothing I can do about that. But we can at least hopefully have you cut down an oak tree or two. While Crosby is very close. Oh no! Lance! Okay, so, sorry, that was very surprising. So, Lance is fed up with civilization. He realized that wild creatures are always free, so he's decided to leave your faction and live with the animals. You can attempt to tame or arrest him to get him back. Crosby was a wild man. Maybe he'll have a good chance at convincing him to come back. Okay, okay, I mean, he's probably not going to survive without civilization, because he's not doing so hot right now. And we now have everything that we need to grab, so I am going to have our intrepid heroes over in this part of the world grab everything that they can grab, all of the important stuff. Some good cloth, we're definitely bringing that. The herbal medicine. Salt's pretty good. So is coal. We want the jade, the petrified wood, the plasteel, neutral flowers, sure. Bluebell shroom cuts. Cotton fiber, we really don't need that. Plasteel thread is pretty nice. Some flax, some jade crystal, we'll take that. Take the clear water. I guess we can take the auto pistol. I mean, it's not necessarily good, but... And definitely the silver. We want that. And do we want to fill up the rest of it with... Yeah, we'll just do the rest. Just 17 units of steel. Okay. And then they make the long-ish journey home. It's only going to take them 2.25 days. And Crosby is really close. Oh, good. Crosby's really close to reaching our new mining base. Lance is, Oh, hey, Crosby's here. Okay, so, Crosby's doing his thing. Lance hopefully will be able to take care of himself okay. And we'll just have to see if we can reclaim our... To be honest, he's not the most, he's not the best person to keep around, so if we don't ever recruit him again, I'm not gonna cry. Also, I just realized that Crosby and Vulture are together. Yeah, they're lovers, and they're quite close lovers. So while I want Crosby to probably... I don't want to split up families. I could send Vulture over here and she could be the medic since Lance isn't around. But that would mean that she's separated from Rowan and she came all the way over from her tribe to be with him. I don't know. That's tricky. That's very tricky. I guess we could, I mean, I don't want to send both Vulture and Rowan over there because that's both of our good medics. But, I don't know. Tricksy stuff here. So Lance is on the ground. He's pretty miserable, I'm sure. Why don't you cut some wood first? That's our first priority. Do that, and then... let's put a door in. Hopefully all of these people will leave us alone. I actually want you to work on the door first. Can we have you do that, please? Oh my gosh, these people. Alright, well, we'll see what they have to trade. We have nothing to trade with them, but I guess you can take the revolver since somebody isn't gonna need it. And they're a combat supplier, so honestly... there's probably not much. Too bad they won't take the boom rat or the rhino. That would be ideal. Frankly. Oh man, Crosby, you're the best miner. I approve of you. Okay, quick! Construct! Haha! We win! Alright. Oh no, they've run out of water. Well, it's a good thing they're pretty close to home. So, yeah, I'm going to start having him, after he's done mining this out, I'm going to make another, like, probably a quad, one of the quads that I make with, smaller rooms, probably, just like 3x3 rooms for every... Then again... Man, I'm indecisive. This is not good. So, maybe I'll do 4x4 rooms, and then if we need to expand a little bit to accommodate that, we will. And that should keep everybody relatively happy. Let's do this. And then that, and this. Alright, everybody will have a place to stay. Lance, how are you doing? You're still doing okay. Not great, but okay. Poor Crosby's like, I hope you all go away very soon because you're annoying and you're waking me up. Alright. Yeah, they have apparently some water still. I don't know why that says they ran out of water. Hey, and some champignon mushrooms. So we're gonna definitely have them grab those because we are fresh out of, wow, we're fresh out of food. Okay, well, Aspen can start working on that. That's fine with me. Renee, how you doing, boo? He's still fighting that dehydration. Actually, it's going down quite fast. So I'm going to have Aspen start drawing some water. Because apparently I never assigned anybody to that, and that was silly of me. And we have more spaceship chunks over here. That's good. Hey, Lance, are you eating our food? Of course you are. We're going to have Crosby... I wonder if we can have him slaughter Dagus. We're gonna put him on handle for just a tick so that we can grab Dagus for the slaughter. I'm sorry, Dagus. I'm very sorry. Fennel! No! You do not take Fennel! Aspen, go save Fennel! Oh no! Okay, Fennel has also fought off worse. So I'm cautiously optimistic that we'll be able to save our cat, but... Oh no, okay. Okay. Fennel! Okay. Okay, I gotta process this. Oh, Fennel! I'm so sad! Okay, the bear and the wolf both went for Fennel. We are at the very least going to haul Fennel, try to save the body. No, no, no. I want you to haul Fennel. Haul Fennel. Come over here. Go consume Fennel? Maybe that'll make them back off. And then haul Fennel. We're gonna make a grave of honor for our little warrior. Oh, Fennel, I'm so sad. Oh, the tragedy. Okay, well, it's kind of a bummer ending to end on, but we are fresh out of time. So I think what I'm gonna do is have them quickly make a grave for our cat friend. Okay. Let's put our faithful animal companion to rest. Aspen, why don't you do the honors? Okay. Well, yeah, once again, a bummer ending, but we gotta wrap up this episode, so I hope you come back next time, despite the, how depressing this episode has been. And, come back to see if we are able to get Lance, wherever he is. Oh, there he is. He's literally right there. Grab Lance and get him back on our side, or if we even bother, because honestly, he doesn't have that great of traits, and what we do with our new power. So we do have electricity now. I'll I hope you have a good week and a good day, and I hope to see you then. Bye!